Tim Curtis from the RUMMEL Agency in Frankenmuth, hanging out with the guys at Oracle Brewing Company in Old Town, Saginaw, Michigan.
I'm Cody Smith.
Chris Young.
You want the whole news thing where we spell our name out?
Y-O-U-N-K.
How does it feel to be the first licensed brewery in the city of Saginaw since Prohibition? I think that's pretty cool.
Thought for sure somebody was gonna slide in before us, but yeah, no, it's fun to get to say that, and I don't think we promoted enough.
I am drinking an American Kolsch that Cody brewed here. Very refreshing for a hot summer day.
I've got the Spelt, which kind of more rustic flavor too. A little bit of acidity, just dry, a little bitter and hoppy.
And I am drinking the, wait, what? One of our IPAs. This is at the level that I want right now. Sometimes it's a little too much.
Oh, 6.5%.
Yeah.
Get a few in you there, you'll be going pretty good.
And you're drinking the Lemony Twit.
Ah, yes. That was definitely a recipe from back when we were first getting started. Much better than it came out of my 5-gallon system. So.
Which was one of the best beers that we'd made back then.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your favorite beer style to drink?
Saison. If there was one I had to drink the rest of my life, that would probably be Saison.
My favorite to drink is one that we don't make yet. English bitter, especially on cask.
What, Chris, do you think is the best part of working with the RUMMEL Agency?
You guys are responsive and open with what you can and cannot do and what we need to look at, what we don't need to worry about. That takes a huge burden off of my concerns, especially being a first-time business owner. I mean, insurance for us is critical. Being in this industry puts a lot of liability on us that you don't necessarily have with other businesses.
This is the fermentation room. This is probably one of the most unique things about us. We use these barrels intended for the wine industry, and we have them modified to work for our purposes.
Where do you think you guys are going to be in 3, 4, 5 years in this area?
I mean, ideally, we'd be doing some bottling and doing some more distribution, expanding our footprint, but it's only, if the market wants and needs it.
Light, refreshing, table-style beers, bringing back some of the more traditional styles, but doing it in a way that does justice to it. It's inspiring to know that we can go and do weird things, and because we do it so well, that we're going to continue to be respected by not only the beer community, but by the locals as well.
Brewing-wise, do you have a particular style that you enjoy brewing most?
I have to stick with Saison. I mean, between that and IPA, like, they're both fun. IPA is a very technical, upfront, process-oriented thing. Saison is a very, you set it up, make sure all the conditions are right, and you have to wait and let the yeast do their thing, and it's all about the yeast expression.
It is always fun when we have the opportunity, like we did with you guys, load that mash tun right up. That's always fun.
Call you guys in for help to do the next one.
So we might have to get that going again soon.
Yeah.
What have you learned over the last year, and what's one piece of advice you could give to someone who is in your guys' shoes, looking to start a small nano brewery, really, and trying to make a name for themselves? What's one piece of advice you could give?
Persistence.
Let's talk about this 1-year anniversary.
Planning to do some special beers, of course.
Ultimately, if people haven't seen us, we want them to see us. And if they haven't enjoyed our beer, we want them to enjoy our beer. But the focus is on the beer. It's always been on the beer and will continue to be on the beer. The event will be beer-centric in every way that we can make it.
Thanks again to Chris and Cody here at Oracle Brewing. It was a blast hanging out with you guys, having a beer, and looking forward to doing much of the same soon.
If people are interested, check out our social media, check out the Facebook. That's where everything drops first. We follow up on the website, but Facebook's where it's at. Whether he's dropping a new brew or we got an event going on down here, that's where to find it.